Alright, welcome back to my walkthrough of Need for Speed Passione 2010 Remastered, whatever you want to call it. This is the next part. If you saw in the last part, I did 3 race events and 3 cop events. So yeah, let's get started, y'all.
The Porsche engineers knew exactly what their objective was: to make the new 911 GT2 RS the most powerful Porsche for the road. Objective achieved. The water-cooled 6-cylinder bi-turbo Boxster engine with 4-valve technology, variable turbine geometry (VTG), and VarioCam Plus delivers its power through the rear axle. From its 3.6-liter capacity, it generates an enormous 620 horsepower at an engine speed of 6,500 RPM and 700 newton meters between 2,250 and 5,500 RPM. Couple this with a weight reduction, compared to the GT2, of 70 kilograms from the clever use of carbon, aluminum, polycarbonate, and a single-mass flywheel, you have a class-leading weight-to-power ratio of 2.21 kilograms per horsepower. Carbon elements have been used wherever possible, including the front lid, spoiler lip, and rear wing. Even the mud flaps are available in carbon as an option. These not only save weight, but their distinctive matte black finish allows the 911 GT2 RS to be easily recognized.
Oh well. got wanted level. Yay. I think that's only one race. Yep, that's only one race, so... Alright guys, so I'm back, and now if you notice my camera is like this, I just got my new laptop, so this is basically still the same part, just had to get my new laptop, but yeah, sorry if I'm so far away, but yeah, basically my Logitech isn't working on my new laptop, so I'm gonna have to deal with my webcam, I'm gonna have to deal with my webcam on my new laptop until I can try to figure out how to make my Logitech work, or bring it to Geek Squad, whatever. But yeah, okay. So after watching somebody play this one, Ageless, this one, I'm not gonna use my boost until till the last
Created to
part.
celebrate 15 years of outstanding performance, Agira, the Swedish verb to act, is used to symbolize everything that Koenigsegg does best. With over 1,000 newton meters of torque available from 2,680 to 6,100 RPM, zero fade brakes regardless of track or road conditions, the latest hypercar from Koenigsegg continues the evolutionary approach and tradition to perfect the end result based on previous experience. Also short for the Greek word agiratos, which in ancient Greek means ageless, the original shape of the Koenigsegg CC, created 15 years ago, is still valid today. The Agira stays true to the original philosophy, shape, and size of the original CC. At the same time, it looks, feels, and performs like something belonging to the future.
Alright, let me start. Oh, I forgot this is my new laptop. Oh. That was probably like 10 attempts right there. Okay. Okay, so let me see. 6. Alright. Alright, so hold on, let me just see. 46, 47, 48. Okay, one more race. One more race. No, I guess let's do this, cause yeah, let me do this. I was gonna do the one down on the bottom, but I decided against it. To 1. Okay. 1. Let's see. Okay, so I did this one. Okay, so okay. So I'm gonna do the Murcielago.
Be assured it is a fighter. Successor to the famed Diablo, the Murcielago was first introduced in 2001. In a continuation of Lamborghini's tradition of giving its cars names from the world of bullfighting, the Murcielago was the name of a fighting bull that survived 28 sword strokes in 1879. The LP640 in its name refers to the position and power of its engine longitudinale posteriore, rear longitudinal, and 640 horsepower at 8,000 RPM, capable of a top speed of 211 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time of 3.4 seconds. The car defies what is usually expected from cars of this size. The front and rear fascias were restyled along with the side vents, which open to cool the V12 engine when required. A new exhaust system has been shaped into the rear diffuser, and the air intake on the left is enlarged to accommodate the oil cooler.
All right. Okay, so this is the third race. Then I'm gonna do 3 cop events. I've got to not use my Logitech camera. Hello. Yeah, I don't even know how I'm gonna do this when I'm playing my fucking Xbox. Oh man. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't take the shortcuts with these hypercars. Or it's exotic. Come on. Oh. Okay. One new reward. Alright, let me see something. Let's see. Exotic. Okay. Alright, let's do 3 cop missions. Alright, let's finish this one off. Alright. But yeah, let me know how you like, how I play this game. Like I said, y'all, I'm using my webcam on my laptop, because my Logitech is no longer working, I guess. I guess it doesn't work on this one. I don't know. Like I said, I'll bring it wherever. Okay?
Central to all units, officers require assistance on Coral Bay Drive. This is a training exercise, but you will be evaluated as this is with a live situation.
a few penalties. I got it. Okay. Okay. 46. Two more cop races. Two more cop races. Let's see, 5, 6. Let's see, 5 out of 6. 3 out of 4. Alright.
Lamborghini is redefining the future of the super sports car with a unique technology
I think
demonstrator.
I might have heard this.
Its name,
well.
which means sixth element and refers to the position of carbon on the periodic table, hints at the extensive use of Lamborghini's advanced carbon fiber technology throughout its construction, including parts of the suspension and wheels. With an overall curb weight below 1,000 kilograms, coupled with the same V10 engine that was previously only found in the Gallardo LP 574 Superleggera, the Sesto Elemento is capable of a truly staggering 0 to 100 kilometers per hour time of 2.5 seconds. Every single kilometer in the Sesto Elemento is sheer fascination, due in part to the relentless traction attained by using a permanent all-wheel drive system. Every single line of a Lamborghini has a clear function. The two vertical ribs at the front improve stiffness and guide the cooling air directly to the radiator and brakes. The triangle, like the one around the door handle, is a recurring theme that can also be seen on the air outlets in the hood. Surfaces have an outstanding red shimmer thanks to a nanotechnology which adds fine crystals during the final stage of production.
I'm trying to see if... Doesn't look like there's a zoom in button. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a zoom in button on my freaking laptop.
Central to all units, officers require assistance on West Beach Freeway. All units respond, this is an emergency situation.
Okay. Here we go. I think one more. Let me see. Yep, one more. Alright, let me see. See, 5 out of 6. Okay. So let me do this one. $14.
In pursuit of a Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 on Fairview Road. Confirmed. Status? Suspect is driving very aggressively. We've lost 2 patrol cars already. Request confirmed. Intercepted support en route.
I got him, going in for the pin. Watch the road, those racers are using spikes. Roger that, Ferris pursuit unit engaging.
Western systems are inoperative. Use direct force.
Suspect is in the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest. Repeat, move in for the bust. I've made contact. My vehicle is taken.
EMP activated. Acquiring target lock. Monitoring spike. EMP has missed the target. EMP has missed the target. All units, continue pursuit. Over. You got it. Roadblock in position ahead. Weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer. All units, local EMPs are authorized for use. Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take it.
This is aerial pursuit. We have a confirmed hit.
Chopper unit in the air and awaiting target coordinates.
Aerial pursuit unit, you're cleared to engage. Spikes on the road. All units proceed with caution. We just lost him.
All units, roadblock in position ahead.
Roadblock successful. Moving for the bus.
Got him!
Suspect vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer.
Okay. What awards do I have? Okay. Okay. Alright, let me see. Okay, so that was 3 racer events and 3 cop events. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this part. So yeah, stay tuned for the next part of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010 Remastered, whatever you want to name it. If you like this part, hit the like button in the face if you like how I played the game. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Please be respectful and positive when commenting, no negativity, trolling, or harassment. And subscribe to my channel to stay tuned to all my main game content. This has been Late Type Gaming. Peace out.